Hello! Welcome to another team swap video. But this time it's a different method of doing team swap that might only work in private lobbies.
No, it works in public lobbies. But yes, hi.
Yeah.
We have another team swap, and we will show you how to do it. Seems that all of you seem to hate how we explained it last time, so now we took a step back, and we will explain it in slower steps. Shoutouts to this guy named Exploit Theory. He commented. I pinned his comment on the last team swap video we did. It's called patched now, obviously, since it is patched. So the guy named Exploit Theory told us this method. I don't think he's made a video on this. Let me check actually. Yeah, no, he hasn't done a video on this team swap either. So we're just gonna do his method, but a big shout out to Exploit Theory because his method is this one. So
yep.
We will get to it. You do it first because you seem to do it all the time.
So we'll just do it first and then explain it. Oh dang it!
I got in war poem. Okay, that's how the video always started.
That's how it would have been if we recorded it right after the other one.
But
so now,
we'll explain it in short steps.
You go up to the character booth. You go into options. You go down to warp home, and as soon as you press warp home, if you press square at just the right time, instead of just warping home, your screen will fade, and you go into the booth. And then when you're in the booth, you swap team once, and then after a few seconds, you swap teams again.
Yeah, you just have to time it. Yes, that's the steps. I don't know if this is too complicated for some of you people, but that is how it is. You just...
Once you swap teams, it takes about 3 seconds before you spawn back in again.
But a big warning, sometimes you crash. It seems to have tried to like make people crash when people do this, but it's still possible.
When you swap teams the first time and take too long, then it just puts you back out of the booth.
Yeah. Hey everyone, this is me editing in the future. I noticed that we didn't really explain this very well again, so I'm just going to explain it in simpler steps. So as you can see from the footage, we have to run up right next to the booth. Then once you get next to it, you go into the pause menu, then you go down and press warp home. As soon as you press warp home, you press whatever button it is to interact with the booth. Then you switch back, and you have to time it. There's a 3-second window before you're forced to spawn back in. Remember that, because it's you don't press X to spawn in. You have to wait for the booth to force you to spawn in. So that's it. See you later. See you next time. Bye. 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 Bye.
Yeah, so this hasn't been patched out yet, so...
Yeah, but hopefully Popcap will see it. Now, the reason why I'm doing this again, and the reason why I'm ruining your Giddy Park experiences, don't blame me. I've been trying to get a Popcap employee's attention, but they have not listened to me, and they did not even give me the attention or, like, respect for the last team swap glitch that we made public. For some reason...
on one of their playlists where they feature like the best videos from the different founders weeks, they showed a video of a guy using team swap in like another language to fight like Plants v Plants, and they had that featured on their playlist of like best week founders videos.
But we weren't shown, and I'm betting that our video has more views than that video, but it's just that PopCap chooses to ignore us and chooses to focus on the more popular YouTubers. And also, Cam, respect to you. You didn't get featured in the highlight reel last night. Oh yeah, the PvZ stream was last night, by the way. Like, where they made the highlight reel again. Cam and I didn't make an appearance in that. Yeah, at the time of recording this was right after the PvZ, well, the day after the PvZ stream. And Cam and I did not make an appearance in the highlight reel. Although I'd say we were both. Bob, Zero, Toothless, Zach Scott, some foreign people. Moonlight made it, I think. That's about all I remember. Then there was a bunch of random people I didn't even recognize. But yeah, like that's...
I'm so good at this normally.
But yeah, it's just like kind of stupid how I hate how they didn't feature Cam. It's understandable for us, but still, we kind of deserved it, and not some random guy who was like who's more popular than us, sure, but like it's just stupid how there was pure favoritism towards people with more subs.
Yeah.
So Popcap, if you like hear us and like just learn that like you shouldn't just go off of people being PG or people being more popular. You should treat everybody similarly.
Also, don't make rainbow stars only purchasable with real money, thanks.
Yeah, please.
There we go.
Oh, you did it! And you didn't crash, thank God. So yeah,
so
that's...
if you tried this in public matches, sometimes when you try to swap teams a second time, your booth would just go blank, and you're just stuck there, and you have to reload your game manually.
Dang it.
Or probably cut to us being in a public match and crashing it.
Oh yeah.
Go up to the booth, options, warp home. As soon as you press warp home, press square or whatever button it is on Xbox and PC, and then press square immediately. And then if you do that right, your screen will fade and you'll go into the booth. So then you swap teams, wait about like 3 seconds, and swap teams again. If you do it right, you'll be team swapped, and sometimes in public matches it may crash when you swap teams a second time.
The timing gets easier over time, and this isn't as luck-based as before. You can time it easier, it feels like, unlike the old one, because the old one took a lot of like tough steps. This one seems decent enough. You do not have to go back and forth, but I find switching back and forth easier to time. So as you can see, you press warp home, instantly try to go into the booth, but I failed because the timing is strict. Snapdragon. See, and now you switch, then you switch again, and then you do team swap.
Yep. We'll show what happens if it decides to crash.
Yep. Okay, we are back in a public lobby now. We'll see if we can crash it on our first try. Basically,
all that happens is you can only see your abilities, ammo, and friends in the lobby, and the fact that it's a public match, and your cursor. There's just like the background to the booth is all you can see.
Yeah, like this. Yep, there goes my game. It's possible to do it in a public lobby, but it's just like you're more likely to crash. So I recommend not doing it. And anyways, you shouldn't be doing it. This is just a video to get Popcap's attention. Be sure to share this, and please tell Popcap to put me and Cam in the highlight reel sometime.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to spread the news about this so it can get patched as soon as possible. Subscribe.
Yeah, and also Cam is Wolfie Plays, if you're wondering. I call him Cam normally. I just realized some of you don't even know Wolfie's name is Cam. Okay. See you guys. This is what crashing looks like, so we're gonna have to reset our games. You're welcome for making this video for you guys. Goodbye. And Popcap, you better give us some recognition. Bye-bye.
Yep.
So just ask yourself the question. Are you Team Popcap? Or are you Team Wolfie?